In this video, I'm going to tell you why the crypto bull market is upon us. And I did open up a considerable trade. I went all in. We've done our $100 to $10,000 challenge. We have that over the last few weeks. And now we're going to try to go to 20, maybe even 50. Let's see if we can do it. And the big catalyst is the interest rates. We got a 0.5 percentage point deduction, and that has been the first one since 2020. That is 4 years. We've gone considerably higher for 4 years. And yeah, I've argued with plenty of financial analysts and traders saying that this is bad because anytime they cut rates, the market is going to go down. Well, in this case, we've had inflated. We've got markets that are a little bit, maybe I would say a little bit overextended, but they have room to push. They have room to push. You can stay overextended for a long time. That's pretty much entire bull markets are always overextended, but we've had massive dips. We've been in a recession for the last few years, despite what anyone has to say. The European, they have cut their rates. You've got the carryover trade in Japan that kind of tanked the entire market for people to buy back in, and massive fear was brought in here. So this is a good thing because big banks want to refinance their debt, and so does simple Americans, middle class. They want to refinance their house. They want to actually buy a house. They want to buy a car, and they need lower interest rates. You need to borrow money. And what happens when big banks borrow money? Well, they go invest money. They go put it in crypto. We've had many different guys, Larry Fink with BlackRock, say that Bitcoin is here to stay. You have JP Diamond now buying Bitcoin. So many people, Trump is saying that they're going to put part of the reserve into Bitcoin, but let's get into some of the trades. Right now, I am up $2,000, so that's about 20% on the account. We are up to 12,000 in the account right now. I do have a stop loss of right around the entry point for Ethereum, which is right around this 2,400. And the reason why I got in here is we broke out. The green line is the entry, right? We broke out of a ascending triangle, which when those things break out, my price target is right around 27 or so. But truthfully, I really think that we can push up to 3,000 and above because this interest rate deal is just a huge catalyst because in 2020, when the rates got cut, boom, we are off to the races. And right now, what happened? Rates cut, boom, we are going to get off to the race. And if I look at Bitcoin, dun, dun, dun. Bitcoin, we have on the larger time frames somewhat of a descending wedge. And usually when these things break out, they go catastrophic. And you can see that we have already broke out of this on even the daily time frame for Bitcoin. And just simple TA here, right? Trading is about emotions. It's not necessarily about I would say technical analysis. We can all be fairly good at this, but this is right around 75 to 80 is the price target. And if we break above these all-time highs, there's no telling where it's going to go. You want to build into strength. Right now, we are looking as if we are starting a new trend, right? That is a super sharp trend. But if I zoom out, right, on the weekly, it still looks pretty darn good. Okay, but that is just because of this simple breakout that we have going here. And if I use one of my favorite indicators, this fixed range here, and I just got to move this guy up here. We'll just go and where is this telling me where the break is? Okay, so we have support right at 60,000, which is awesome. And there's really no paywall. We've got a lot of liquidations right at 70,000. So we'll see if we can bump up there. I don't want to take profits on my trade as of yet because my price targets are right around that 3,000 to 2,800. So this guy should be able to potentially double the account right here. But hit that subscribe button and use the links down below if you want to join my trading challenge with ZoomX at the moment. I also have the Bybit one down there as well. Love them. Till next time, this is Johnny Crypto here to help you make some money.